The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 190 pounds, from Virginia Beach, Virginia, pure talent, Chris Escobar. And his tag team partner, weighing at 250 pounds, from Los Angeles, California, Joey Ryan.
Pure talent, Chris Escobar.
You know, a lot of people in the back, I was talking to some of them, they were like, oh, what is pure talent Chris Escobar doing in a tag team match with Joey Ryan? He's not really a tag team wrestler. Au contraire, I hate to beg to differ, but you're looking at one former half of the NWA North American Tag Team Champions, as well as the NWA Virginia Tag Team Champions, and pure talent Chris Escobar. He knows his tag team wrestling, and what a better way to team up with anyone than former world champ than Joey Ryan.
Definitely TJ Perkins and Liger Rivera are going to have their work cut out for them. And as we have Joey Ryan in the ring right now with TJ Perkins, who are no strangers to each other. I have seen them wrestle each other countless of times in singles matches. A couple of them have been here in the Empire Wrestling Federation. These two know each other very, very well. As I can see right now, TJ Perkins sending the ropes, misses the clothesline, misses the back elbow on Joey Ryan. Ryan ducks underneath, tries to block the sunset flip, could not do it. TJ Perkins now, wait a minute, pulling Joey Ryan by the hair. Well, at least it looked like he pulled, wait a minute, he pulled the bandana over the eyes of Joey Ryan and delivers a drop kick right across the face on Joey Ryan. Chris Escobar coming in to deliver a cheap shot. Liger Rivera trying to come in to save his partner, but pure talent trying to cut off Liger Rivera. And now we have a double team by Escobar and Joey Ryan. And that was quickly changed by TJ Perkins. Look at this, Perkins went for a drop kick. They both went for a double elbow drop. Both men missed. TJ Perkins did not miss that crossbody attempt. Liger Rivera with a drop kick, has the assist for the takedown, and gets a 2 count. Liger Rivera now with a springboard plancha on a Joey Ryan and Chris Escobar. You know, you can talk in any time, Logan.
You know, honestly, I can't even get a word in. These guys are fast, furious, famous for fearless, just like their name says. This action is incredible. It's no wonder that people are talking about the new thing in the NWA and in the EWF. Liger Rivera and TJ Perkins, the tag team to beat.
Look at this, they just took out Chris Escobar and Joey Ryan, clotheslining them both over the top rope. And now, wait a minute. Both faked out the dives at ringside. Joey Ryan is confused, as so is Chris Escobar.
Well, look at them, they're ready to fight each other, and look at this!
Wait a minute, hopping over planchas! My famous for fearless on to Joey Ryan and to Chris Escobar.
You know, this tag team is impressive, Larry. I don't know how much longer they're going to be able to go under the radar before you got tag teams like Los Luchas, you got tag teams like the Ballard Brothers, you have the whole quick cover, and you have La Ola Del Mar looking behind them, looking in their rearview mirrors, saying, when are these guys coming for us?
If they can continue their winning ways, it probably will be very, very soon before they get a shot at any tag team championships. Wait a minute, TJ holds on with a camel clutch, a drop kick by Liger, covered by TJ Perkins, and a 2 counts at Justin Borden.
You know, this match has not slowed down one bit since the opening bell. And TJ Perkins and Liger Rivera are running these guys ragged.
And there was a blind tag made by Liger Rivera, tagging himself in, delivers a vicious headbutt on Joey Ryan. Ryan definitely did not expect a hard headbutt by Liger Rivera, especially considering Liger has a huge size disadvantage.
I don't think he expected a match like this at all. I mean, you know that the heated rivalry between Joey Ryan and Carl Anderson, who's in New Japan right now, and Los Luchas all over the country. It started with the Copa de Lucha and then went into the NWA World Tag Title. But I don't think that he expected. Look at this.
TJ coming in, slingshot senton, beautifully executed.
Is TJ even sweating? Is he breathing hard?
I don't think so. I don't think he has sweated any whatsoever in this matchup as of yet. And he's been going in this matchup at least 100 miles an hour.
Both of them have Liger Rivera and TJ Perkins not missing a beat. Both of them queued up. Look at what's going on now.
Takes him down, has him in a slingshot set up here. Liger now coming off the ropes with a leg drop. Sets him up again for another one. Went for a running one, then delivers a standing one, and Chris Escobar Chris Escobar flies into the ring to make the save.
Well, we haven't been able to see too much of Chris Escobar in here recently, but oh, look at that. I think this is a big mistake by Liger Rivera. He's trying to suplex 215 pounds of Joey Ryan.
Oh, he managed to muscle him over on that suplex.
Oh, but I think he hurt his leg doing so. He's got to take something out of him doing that.
There's a cover, and again, he can only get a 2 count off that suplex. Liger Rivera, a lot of people would underestimate his power display, especially considering the fact that he is a much smaller wrestler compared to everybody else in the locker room. But now look at this. Escobar trying to take him off the ropes, and Joey Ryan takes him down with that back elbow.
You know, always remember, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. And Liger Rivera is not going to go out quietly. But, oh, man, did you see Joey Ryan just toss him out like a sack of potatoes onto the floor?
Well, that dog was sent out of ringside, and now Chris Escobar looks like he's going to put that dog out of its misery. Vicious chop by Escobar, and now throws Liger Rivera back into the ring. Joey Ryan now going for the cover. No hook of the leg, and he gets a 2 count.
Wow, look at Liger still favoring his chest after that chop. He is one heavy-handed individual.
Tag made back to Chris Escobar. Delivers a shot into the ribs as Joey Ryan had him exposed. Now measuring him for another shot to the face this time. Goes down for the cover and gets a 2 count again. You're definitely going to have to do a lot more than just a couple of shots to the face to pin Liger Rivera. We've seen Liger Rivera have a lot of wars in EWF.
Liger Rivera, a very noted rivalry against Dan the Man Colbert a while back. I believe it was back in 07, the early part of 07, in the winter, January to March.
Yes, it was. It was a brutal war over the American Championship. And now look at this. Great double team move by Joey Ryan and Escobar. The elbow drop guillotine shot. TJ Perkins trying to cheer on Liger Rivera, trying to get his man back into the ring. And Joey Ryan taking his time with Liger Rivera.
Well, of course. I mean, I think Joey Ryan believes that he has Liger Rivera exactly where he wants him. He believes that all he's got to do is toy around with him because he weighs a little more than him. But like I said, Liger Rivera, look at that.
Rolls out of the way and delivers a big Superman-like battering ram into the corner on Joey Ryan. Knocks him down with a Liger line. Liger now has his chance to tag out to TJ Perkins. You can see Perkins trying to rile the fans back into their favor as well. Trying to give that momentum that Liger Rivera needs because he knows Liger Rivera strives on fan support.
Well, there's the quick tag made to TJ Perkins, and Chris Escobar also in. TJ Perkins ducking, knees to the chest of Joey Ryan, and then a clothesline up here telling Chris Escobar.
Sends Escobar in, it's reversed by Escobar, but not for long. Inverted atomic drop by TJ. Double leg takedown, now throws him up, trying to go for a bulldog, and catches Joey Ryan with a clothesline coming down.
How innovative is TJ Perkins? I don't think I've seen him use the same move twice in any match I've ever called of his, Larry.
Well, he just showed us how to pick up the 7-10 split, and he just showed us how to execute a perfectly good neck breaker, perfectly well-placed neck breaker, but he can only get a 2 count on Escobar.
Well, there you see him tagging in Liger Rivera. You know, I don't know that this is such a good idea. Liger Rivera absorbing an incredible amount of punishment early on, and now TJ Perkins whipping around.
Oh, he just got caught with a kick to the face. Liger now I think he just realized what happened. And oh, look at this, he kicks the ropes and that crotches Escobar on the top rope. Liger Rivera now trying to set him up for possibly a superplex attempt. He had a hard time getting Joey Ryan over. I know, look at Joey Ryan just throws him off. But like TJ Perkins now catching him with a springboard back elbow. That takes out Joey Ryan. Escobar still on the top rope. Liger now, one leap. Oh, wait a minute, has him hooked and drops him face first in a variation of the worst case scenario. Hooks the leg, and that is it. Liger Rivera definitely is fearless in this tag team.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match, Liger Rivera, TJ Perkins, famous for fearless.
Famous for fearless, the new dynamic